Hey everybody, I have been reading about snow washing, and because it has its roots in Scandinavia, and so that taps into my Swedish heritage, I had to try this. So snow washing is all about caring for your wools, and especially your finer wools. So I'm going to give it a try with camel and cashmere, but we want to have fresh snow. Now this snow came about 3 days ago, but the snow they say you want to have is really powdery, and it's still very powdery. And so you can kind of see even with how powdery is, like I can see how that could be enough of a little bit of an abrasive to clean. So there's that. So we have the right snow. You need the right temperature, and that is below freezing. And so we are currently at a beautiful sunny 16 degrees Fahrenheit. That's right around 8 below in Celsius. So we've got the temperature. So that really, really frigid cold is going to, like I say, kill bacteria, odor, kill any bugs, any of those moths. We've got the sun. The sun works as a nice brightener. So we've got all the elements, and I'm just thrilled to try this. So what you do is you lay your piece. You can do this with your sweaters, anything. So here's first the camel, and I'm gonna lay it in the snow, and then you cover it with snow, and the snow is gorgeous. So we're going to get a nice coating of snow. And there, we got one done. Now I've read anywhere from leave it for a half an hour, leave it for 15 minutes, leave it overnight. So on that part I don't know. And then this is a cashmere hat. This is my Tweel Brim Hat. So I'm going to do this. And so it's in the snow. And I've landed on, I'm going to give it about 30 minutes. So there we go. We've got them all ready. I'm going to let them get the sunshine, the snow, the cold, and I'll be back in 30 minutes. So I'm back, and actually we had many interruptions, and it is almost 5 hours later, not 30 minutes. So let's see what we got. Is it stiff as a board? Oh, no, it's not. But we do want to shake off all of this snow, and letting it stay this long, it did get a little like melty on it, crunchy on it. So when we take it in, I'll work a little more on getting that snow off, probably over the bathtub. But we'll shake all this off. Now, it's actually the snow on the top that got, as the sun went and probably melted a little bit on it. Look at the back, though. That was laying on top of the snow. There's like hardly any snow on it. So it got a little icy, but that'll be fine. We'll get that off, and then we will lay it flat to dry. So there's that. And then here's the little hat, and we'll do the same. Yeah, so there's the back that was laying on the snow. It hardly looks like it. Here's the front. Oops. So I'm very excited about this, and we'll see what the result is, and how fresh it feels, and yeah, I think we'll see it the most. I'm amazed by, I am just stunned by the backside on both of these. They're not very snowy at all. So you probably don't have to leave it for 5 hours. I don't think it's going to hurt anything. But there we go. We'll come back with the next steps. So I've come inside, and I'll show you the result. So I've laid out the scarf, and I've only been in a few minutes, and of course the rest of whatever that little kind of icy, was a little icy top on the scarf is totally gone. And what you'll notice, of course you can't feel it, but this is not wet, it's damp. So if you wanted to do a hard block again, you know, I'm not really going to be able to do that. But I am, it has freshened it. I don't know, I can't remember now if I showed you in the beginning how sort of squished up it was from me wearing it all the time. And it's just really refreshened it, and it has brightened it. And so this is going to just lay out and lay flat and finish drying. And then the hat itself too, this is the cashmere. So remember this, the scarf is in the camel, and this is the cashmere. This looks incredibly brighter, and it's not wet. It's it has a little dampness to it. And yeah, so I'm just going to let these dry, and then we'll have a look at them together when they're all dry. So, this has been really fun. Hey, so since I did those recordings on the snow washing, I kind of went snow washing crazy. It is really fun. Let me show you what I've done. Here's the hat. It looks amazing. So does the, so the hat is the Tweel Brim Hat, and the Sutherland Coorie scarf. They look amazing. Look how bright their colors look, and how freshened, and how, you know, reblocked, and yes, they are good to go. I mean, I am now a snow washer. I even did this cotton jacket. Now I've just put little fuzzies on from the yarn goods, but this is a cotton jacket, and I didn't really want to do the dry cleaner. I just wanted it freshened, and I did that. So again, put snow on top of it, and it is good to go. Looks great. Very excited about that. My little Cattails scarf, the one I did in camel, in the smoky. This is really looking faded. The color faded. It's much deeper than this. But this is in our camel, and it's in the smoky blue. Yeah, this was all crunched up because I'd worn it a lot, and it just, again, looks so, there, that's more like the blue. Looks so fresh again, and reblocked, and, you know, I didn't pin it or anything to block it. I just laid it flat, and I am a snow washer. So I hope you will try it if you're so inclined by this. Just look how beautiful these things turned out.